up? It's Joe Rady from Rady's Rides. We're here at the Comerica Center in Frisco, Texas for that world premiere of that truck that you have been waiting a very long time with, and it's right behind me. This is that 2022 totally redesigned Toyota Tundra. But before we get into this new redesign of the full-size truck from this iconic Japanese brand, let's talk about what's going on here. Toyota, doing the business for so many decades, really built a name for itself for reliability. Now, when it comes to the Tundra, very interesting story. If you remember, the Tundra really is, that full-size epitome of what Toyota wants to bring to the table. Originally, they had a truck called the T100, and when it comes to their trucks, they were the first to make a Japanese full-size pickup truck. Now, over the years, things have changed in the truck industry, especially when it comes with technology and what changes and additions are being put not only to the interior of the trucks, but also the exterior. It's been a while since a redesign for the Tundra, but has Toyota struck gold with this whole new setup with not only style, not only drivability, but also that technology piece. So what I want to find out is, when comparing this to the other full-size trucks, has Toyota done the right thing? Is this really the right blend of that dependability, that reliability, but now with a new face and technology that may blow your mind on what they're bringing to the table? Let's dive in to this Tundra. We have a limited trim and find out. Right off the bat, the styling. We've been focusing here at the Comerica Center on this new redesign. When you look at the headlights, we're talking technology. You're gonna get full LED lighting. Really love the way they did the array of the LED elements. Even the daytime running lamp, something very specific. It was once upon a time that the daytime running lamp was all about just that extra safety, which it still helps you become visible, but it's also a brand identifier and it's also a model identifier. And when you look at this compared to the other trucks in the segment, very, very unique. One of the things that that we like here on Rady's Rides is that F word. No, not that F word. Get your mind out of the gutter. We're talking about functionality. You're gonna have those massive functional grille slots, just like on the TRD Pro, also on this Limited. And if you're saying to yourself, well, Joe, I don't maybe want a Limited. Are there other trims? Yes, it all starts with the SR, SR5, Limited, Platinum, the 1794, of course, and then the top trim, that TRD Pro, which we've been bringing to you here at the center. Now, as we come across the front grille, so glad that on the different trims, they kept that open grille design. Now, I want to talk about technology with this grille. Not so much what you're seeing on the outside, but what's behind it. You're going to have active shutters. These active shutters are going to open and close to allow more or less air to flow. Also, active air dam. There's a lot of technology right at the front of the business that's hidden that's going to help with that overall fuel efficiency. You're going to get a forward-facing camera. Even if you're not ever going to go off-road, still very, very good usage of technology when you're in that tight parking spot, or if you're towing, really allows you to use it. Now, what you'll notice is that you do have the TRD name stamped here. This one has the TRD off-road package. You could get your different trims, but then you could add that TRD package to it to bring some of that off-road components to it. On the bottom side, you're gonna get that Tundra name nicely stamped, and I really am digging the way they have this very, very dark gunmetal gray finish with that metallic gloss black, and then you'll notice how everything kind of wraps cleanly underneath the truck, but definitely a new direction from Toyota. When we get up onto the hood, a little bit, it almost looks like a brushed aluminum finish, really nice bold lines, everything kind of just coasts cleanly right to the A-pillars. And as we come around the bend, what are we working with? Wheel and tire setup. So like I had already mentioned, this one has that TRD off-road package. So you're gonna get those beautiful style wheels, nice flat black. You got the TRD logo in the center. Of course, you're gonna get fully ventilated brake rotors. And when you're looking behind all of this, what are we looking? Suspension bits. Remember, they reworked that double wishbone suspension, not only at the front, but also the rear has a new multi-link rear suspension to really help with that on-road and off-road drivability. Nice smooth on the fender flares, and I'm really digging this supersonic red. Is probably one of my favorite colors in the whole palette from Toyota. You'll notice that bold body line, how it kind of just waterfalls into the door panel, and then as we slide down, you get color matched mirror caps. Love the way they blacked out the A-pillar. It's interesting how when you black out the A-pillar, it really kind of helps with the overall perspective of the dimensions of the vehicle. You have your LED turn signals. Of course, you're going to have that Tundra name prominently displayed. Great placement. You have your stationary running boards, obviously going to be important if you have some people that are a little shorter getting in and out of the vehicle. And that's the great news, is trucks are not just for work purpose, but you could use this to pick up the kids from school, take your significant other out on a date. Chrome on the door handles, that chrome finish pops nicely with the badging. I like the way they did some bright, shiny metal work at the bottom. And it's another thing, just like with the blacked out A-pillar, not having all this bright, shiny metal work kind of just cleans up the lines, and it doesn't make it look so top heavy, because this truck has grown a little bit in size, especially length. Now, as we work towards the rear, you got that clean placement of the limited badge on the rear passenger door, and it's really just matching. Everything makes a nice cohesive design. And speaking of cohesive design, even the way everything kind of comes together is that interlocking strength of design. Now, as we get to the rear bed, I'm going to have Lori kind of show off the suspension bits with what you're getting when you go with that TRD off-road package. Nice to have that versatility no matter which way you want to option your Toyota Tundra. Clean on the badging. This is something that you see over the years. Even like I said, the way they did the body lines in the bed. And remember, this bed is a combination of that aluminum reinforced structure with the carbon composite box. Gives you the strength, but is also going to give you that durability. And then when we get to the tail end of the business, of course, you're going to get full LED lighting. That's part of that technology piece. 4x4, the way they integrated that lower bumper, especially on the limited trim. You know, we couldn't really showcase it that well when we did the TRD Pro, but you could see how cleanly it is with that brushed aluminum finish. Of course, you're going to get your full towing capability, the Tundra name prominently stamped with that chrome handle, and then, of course, nice slow release, drops down, LED lighting, and there's that interior bed. And of course, speaking of technology, you got to have a place to be able to plug in some accessories, especially if you're doing any tailgating or anything like that. But why don't we go ahead, let's pop the hood and see what's powering this Tundra. All right, guys, we got the hood popped. You do have a hydraulic hood struts. Now, unlike the TRD Pro trim that we already brought to you, this one has your standard engine power plant. And remember, we're talking about technology. There's that shift from V8 power to twin turbo V6. So what are we looking at? Now, before I mention anything, remember, this is a pre-production model, so some of the finishes, some of the materials may not be exactly what the production model is going to look like, but we're just happy to be here to be able to see these things in person. So the standard engine, that 3.5 liter twin turbo V6. Now, before you get all upset and you break your computer that you're watching this review on right now, that there's no more V8, let me tell you that even with the base motor, you're getting more power. So you're looking at 389 horsepower, 479 pound-feet of torque. And like we mentioned before, if you want more technology under the hood, you could do more technology with the hybrid iForce Max. That's going to give you 437 horsepower and 583 stump pulling torque power. Made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission, no matter which way you go. And guess what? You get more towing capability, 12,000 pounds towing capability, 1,940 pounds worth of payload capacity. This is what Toyota wants to do. They want to not only bring more, but they also want to stay true to that reliable power plant that's going to keep you going for millions of miles. But why don't we go ahead? Let's get to the interior, because since we're talking about technology, this is where you're going to get your mind blown. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, we're inside this 2022 Toyota Tundra, this particular one being the limited trim with that TRD off-road package. I know you're dying for pricing, and I want to bring it to you. Pricing is not available yet, but the great news is they have these different trims with different options so that we could showcase what is being brought. But until we find out pricing, let's see what you're going to be getting. Let's go to the door panels. Love the two-tone color motif. It's actually a tri-tone if you want to get really, really picky there, because you have that beautiful light gray material up top. Nice soft touch with the stitching in the center. It's also gray, but it's a little bit darker. And then you're going to have the lighter material once again on the armrest. Flat black around the controls for your switch gear, which is nice. A little bit of silver, a little bit of gloss black. Remember, this is a pre-production, so some of the finishes will look a little bit different when you get your Tundra. And then of course in that pocket down below, you'll easily be able to get a nice 6-inch cold cut combo and 2 drinks to wash it down. Now going from the door panel to the dash, talking about technology, we have the optional JBL sound system. All of the finishes in here, soft touch, the silver, even the way they did the AC vents, nice and large. But this is the technology cherry on top of the sundae. This is the top optional 14-inch infotainment system screen. Now, you will be able to get 3 different screens, 8, 10, and this 14. Now, what's interesting is that the way they integrate it is so clean, especially when you look at like RAM. One of the things I don't like about the RAM setup is that vertical. Love the horizontal setup. You're going to have your wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, navigation, very intuitive, very easy to use. And the great part about the technology is that you could actually get those full wireless updates, really make this so versatile in so many different ways. Your forward-facing camera, backup camera, the whole 9 yards. You could change everything with your settings, which is really, really nice. And then as you work your way down, the more technology, you're gonna have that dual climate control. I like the way they did the digital lighting in here. Obviously, you're gonna have ventilated seats and heated seats. Right now I have my heated seat on, I don't know why. Actual volume control knob, which is a plus. And then working your way down, more toggle switches for the backup for your camera. Look at the 360 there. So there we are at the Comerica Center, and you can see the carpet and the background that's set up there. Really, really cool to have that type of technology in the truck because, like I said, this is no longer just a work truck anymore. This is a truck to really drive and enjoy every single day. Flip it around, the different camera angles with the 360-degree cameras. Nice resolution, nice smooth scrolling capability. You're gonna have also your trailering assist, which is great, especially when you're backing that boat in at the trailer. This is gonna control the 10-speed automatic. We got our wireless charging with a phone in there to show you how that looks when you have your wireless charging happen. Plus, there's tons of storage everywhere. And then for the first time on a Tundra, speaking of technology, you have the different drive modes, which are great. And you could go through your different modes depending on whatever situation that you're in. Your 2 high, 4 low, nice padding on the armrest. Open this up, more connectivity, USB, USB-C, and all of that space. And then I love the seats. On this Limited, that nice gray color with the perforated, with the stitching, full electric assist for the passenger and the driver, and the massive panoramic sunroof. But guess what? We're not done. You're also gonna get that digital rear view mirror. So that's just the curtain back there. You see the number 2022, and then it turns right back into a regular mirror. That's the technology you want. But why don't you come over to the business end? I want to show you behind the wheel of this 2022 Tundra. All right, guys, business end, behind the wheel. You're gonna get 2 memory seat settings, which is nice because you can let somebody borrow your Tundra and then easily get your seat settings back. And to get to the seats, to adjust them, very easy to do. Of course, you got that lower lumbar, help you stay out of the chiropractic office. Room, my college dorm room didn't even have as much room as the interior of this Tundra. The leather 2-piece material, perforated with the smooth, really elevates the feel, the fit, the finish, even the horn button. This is what I was telling you. In many different brands, they don't do anything with the horn button. But here, that simulated stitching there really just brings it alive. You have a manual tilting and telescoping steering wheel, and then the dash. It's got a nice analog setup, and that's the thing is, if you don't want analog, if you want more technology, you could get it with that 12.3-inch display, but we have analog gauges and that 4.2-inch digital display in the center where you could scroll through a cornucopia of information there. But that's the wonderful thing is that with the Toyota Tundra, you could option it to really personalize it for whatever is important to you. But why don't we go ahead, let's find out what's important for those backseat passengers. Let's see if they're gonna be made happy in your new Toyota Tundra. All right, guys, backseat time, and I'm telling you right now, space is the name of the game. Just to show you how smart the designers and engineers are, what I love is you lift up that seat, look at all the storage here. Could you imagine how many Twinkies you could store in here? At least 1,200, I counted. I ran out of Twinkies. I'm gonna have to go get some more to really find out, but nice information is you're gonna get that soft material all the way around, large pockets for those family trips. put a couple board games in there, keep the kids preoccupied. Don't let them stay on their phone all the time. Let them actually read a book or play an actual game with somebody. You got your 2 cup holders with the nice silver trim, AC vents, and then a nice Twinkie tray, USB and USB-C, and home power source. So when it comes to connectivity-wise, it's really great that everybody's gonna be made happy. You don't have to go buy those long USB cords that are, 6 feet long and run it all over the place. Armrest, yes, you get a place for your arm, very soft with your 2 cup holders. And of course you get to keep that rear sliding glass that is known for the Tundra that no other truck could do. Electronically, just drop it down. But you know what? We're gonna have to wait to drive this and really get to see how intuitive the technology is as we're going down the road. Stay tuned for that, because that's gonna be happening in a few weeks. But if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's wrap up this Tundra. All right, guys, it's been an incredible day here at the Comerica Center. I definitely want to thank everybody with Toyota USA for having us here as guests for this world premiere. Let me know what you think. Has Toyota done the business, not only with the exterior design, not only with what's underneath the hood, but have they done the business with that technology piece and how the interior is arranged compared to the competition? I can't wait to see what you have to say about it. But if you want to see more of this and you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I promise you it's worthwhile. Come back for more. If you are a subscriber, thank you for being part of the Radies Rise family. If you want to help us keep making great content for you, 2 ways to do it. Click the first link, become a Radies Rise Patreon member. Click the second link, get yourself some Radies Rise merch. Got to give it up to the queen of the camera, working that videography like a champ. Show Lori some love in the comment section. Thank you, Lori, for all that you do. And just like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.